Welcome to Vixen Composites. In this video, we will learn how to repair Vixenite with minor damage. Safety equipment. Before beginning the repair, you may need the following equipment: gloves, disposable bib, dust mask, respirator, safety glasses. Repair equipment. For this repair, you may need the following equipment: die grinder with rotary file, die grinder with grinding wheel, DA sander, spray paint gun, wire, air nozzle, pliers, side cutters, scissors, block sander. Repair materials. For this repair, you may need the following materials: sandpaper of varying grades, masking tape or duct tape, acetone, fiberglass resin, fiberglass hardener, denatured alcohol, glazing compound, silica filler, and mixing cups. Painting materials. To complete this repair, you may need the following painting materials: primer, primer hardener, primer reducer, paint, paint hardener, paint reducer, clear coat hardener, and clear coat reducer. Step 1. Bevel edges of damaged area. The first step is to bevel the edges of the entire damaged area. This will allow the filler material to adhere to the edges securely. First, use a block sander with 80 grit sandpaper to bevel all the edges of the damaged area. Finish this step with a finer grade of sandpaper, sanding lightly all around the area. Step 2. Clean with the air hose. Use the air hose to blow out any debris from the sanded area. Step 3. Prepare filler. For minor damage, you will need these materials to prepare your filler. Remember that minor damage does not pass completely through the Vixenite material. You will need silica filler, fiberglass resin, hardener for the fiberglass resin, mixing cups, and stir sticks. First, pre-measure your silica filler. Then add your resin to the filler. Mix thoroughly. If you sense your filler material is too thick, add more resin. If you sense it's too thin, add more filler. If time allows, let your filler rest for 20 to 30 minutes. This will allow enough time for the resin to fully saturate the silica filler. Just before adding the filler material to the damaged area, you will need to add the hardener. After adding the hardener, mix thoroughly. Please note, after adding the hardener, you will only have 5 to 10 working minutes to apply your filler. Step 4. Apply filler to damaged area. When applying the filler to the damaged area, make sure to apply filler to the beveled edges first. When applying the filler, please use the end of the tool to first saturate the deep crevices of your damage. After the deepest areas are thoroughly wetted, then you may apply more filler to the entire area. You want to apply enough material so the filler is just above the surface of the panel. Use your tool to lightly smooth out your filler material, again, leaving enough so it's slightly above the surface of the panel. Allow filler to fully cure according to label directions. Step 5. Grind cured filler nearly flat. Here you can see our filler material has fully cured. We are now going to grind the filler so that it is just above the surface of the panel. To begin this step, we will need the die grinder with 80 grit sandpaper. Use your die grinder to level the material just above the surface of the panel. Then use a block sander to sand the area, leveling it flat. Step number 6. Clear out any pinholes. After sanding your filler, please inspect for any pinholes. If any should appear, use a sharp implement, such as an awl, to clear out any pinholes so that the glazing will firmly adhere to your filler. After clearing the pinholes, use an air hose to clear out any debris. Step 7. Prepare and apply glazing. In this step, you will use a piece of scrap cardboard to mix your glazing compound along with a hardener. Make sure your glazing compound is thoroughly mixed with the hardener. This ensures no soft spots will appear in your final repair. Notice how this glazing has been thoroughly mixed. Use your spreader to apply the glazing. Please pay special attention to any pinholes you may have found earlier and make sure the glazing is firmly applied within those holes. Allow glazing to fully cure according to label directions. Step 8. Sand glazing. Use your block sander to sand the glazing. Make sure to sand in multiple directions to ensure your glazing is flat and smooth. Use your DA sander to finish the sanding. Make sure to sand the glazing and the area slightly around the glazed area. At this point, your panel is now ready for priming. Step 9. Apply primer. First, use a tack cloth to clean the area to be primed. We will use a small spray gun to apply primer to the damaged area as well as just beyond the damaged area. Step 10. Sand primer. Once the primer is fully dried, you will then need to sand the area with a block sander. By sanding the shiny areas of the primer, you may notice areas that need special attention. With a fine grit paper, use your DA sander to finish sanding the primed area. Now this area is ready to receive its color base coat and clear coat to finish out the repair. Step 11. Apply base coat and clear coat. Please note, this step is not shown in the video. This repair is now complete. As you can see, the damaged area has the same appearance and strength as the original material. Thank you for watching this video from Vixen Composites. If you have any further questions or need other information, please visit our website.